So my Muslim friends tell me that Muhammad is found in the Bible, and one of the main verses they use for this is Deuteronomy 18, verse 18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And they take the phrase there, like unto thee, which would be like unto Moses. And they say Muhammad was like Moses. Muhammad was a leader. Moses was a leader. Muhammad was etc. Moses was etc. And they try to prove that Muhammad is his prophet by similarities. But if you look at the first part of this verse, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren. That's the first test of someone being this prophet. And then if you go up to the first part of this chapter here, verses 1 and 2, the priests, the Levites, and all the tribe of Levi shall have no part nor inheritance with Israel. They shall eat the offerings of the Lord made by fire in his inheritance. Therefore shall they have no inheritance among their brethren. And so you see that no inheritance with Israel and no inheritance among their brethren. You realize very quickly that brethren and Israel are the same thing. And therefore Muhammad would have to come out of Israel in order to be this prophet. And Muhammad did not come out of Israel. He came from Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Further scriptures that enforces this idea of brethren being the brotherhood of Israel is chapter 17, Deuteronomy, chapter 17, verses 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So again, you see very clearly that brethren and brother, it refers to the brotherhood of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. And then even more so, go back to chapter 18, verses 15. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thy brethren. And so this prophet has to be from the midst of thee, speaking to Israel, and it has to be among thy brethren, or of thy brethren. And Muhammad most definitely does not fit that qualifications. But on the other hand, Jesus does. Jesus was from the brethren of Israel. He came from the tribe of Judah. Jesus was from the midst of Israel. He came from Bethlehem. And in the other test, you're going to say, well, was Jesus similar to Moses? And he most certainly was. And I'm going to list all the similarities. So check that out. So.